Listen, I don't know where I'm going to fit this, but when you have a chance of owning history, I'm gassed. Like already today's something special. I'm picking up a piece of gear that, you know, is part of piece of musical history that we've all heard on records we love. And I had an opportunity to pick it up. So you can see I'm in the car. As I said, I'm gassed. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. It's going to take up some room in the studio. I don't know where it's going to go, but, you know, I'll give you a little hint. 3 letters and the word desk. But let me get this journey started because we got like a 2-3 hour drive. So I'm currently on this drive wondering if I made a bad financial decision, because I definitely wasn't in the market for this, but I didn't need this. But once you see it, it will make so much sense. That's right, it's an SSL 4000 desk in a sidecar. There's a company called Mini SSL that makes one, but a different company made this here. So let's talk to the original owner and find out the history of where some of these channels actually came from.
These two, the ones that came from Atlanta, so they came from the studio. The guy used to do OutKast and Jay-Z as well, all I know. But yeah. I'm not sure, they had about 3 desks, so they were on one of the desks. And he was basically cutting the desk down from 96 channels to, so those got shipped over, and so I think he was basically saying they've been used on loads of sessions. Obviously, you never know because
exactly.
But he was saying, oh yeah, we did. At the time, he said, we did this Beyoncé thing 2 years ago. Oh yeah, I went through that. I'm like, oh cool. Yeah. I don't know too much about Beyonce, but I know OutKast. I'm like, oh OutKast, yeah, excellent, amazing. So yeah, they come from a good home. These ones, I forget. Yeah, these ones, the other ones came from somewhere else in the UK. I don't know where they came from, to be honest. Those ones, I think somebody from. Somebody said Maida Vale or something, but I don't think they're from the BBC. I don't think they are. The E series that came from Bristol. So I'm from Bath originally myself, right?
Oh, okay.
So there's only a few studios. There's only a few. There's what Mole's in Bath. There's a few studios in Bristol. Peter Gabriel had it. His I don't think that, but so possibly it's probably had some good action on it.
That's good.
It's a classic, it's come from the West Country, this one, so it's could have, you know what I mean? Who knows? Yeah. I don't know the exact history. Nobody's making them as far as I know, apart from the company I think you mentioned.
Yeah.
So you've got the full original. There's 2 interconnecting motherboards underneath below.
Perfect.
And that's all them custom wired up to here to the power supply. So it thinks it's an original desk. It is. This is the space frame. This is exactly as it would have been, just in a different frame. Yeah. So it's all original. It's like somebody was saying to me. They were just like, well, it's like for 25 years they've been saying, well, plugins are all recreations are almost the same. Almost 25 years. Like, oh yeah, this is almost the same, but it's not.
It's not.
It's got leaded solder in it, right? So all the SSL Revival 4000, they ain't got leaded solder in them. They're not allowed to use leaded solder. And people are already saying, hang on a sec, there's a completely different VCA section here. It's all separated.
Yep.
It's not a little compacted into a modern circuit.
I think this is the thing that we have to get over. It's like nothing can ever be the same as something as it was. But then we just have to appreciate whether the new version is an old version. It's like, which one you want?
Separate things.
This is it. Yeah. Yes, you just saw. We just bought an SSL, Mini SSL, 8 channels. It's the E series and G series. So we got it in the car, and we just gotta make sure we can get this back safely. So let's hit the road. Talking about safely, look at this lorry trying to final destination me. No way. Just got my new gear. At least let me get home to try it. Come on. Insert drum roll here. But you guys already knew what it is. As I said, I don't know where it's going to live, but hey. Guys, it is an SSL 4000 desk. You're like, where's the rest of it? So a lot of the times people get the SSLs, they chop them up into mini consoles, and this is exactly what we've got here. This is authentic SSL 4000 channels. So what's dope about this is when you create these mini consoles is that it actually has the motherboard of the SSL in here. So in itself thinks it is an actual full-fledged SSL console. All of the channel strips are SSL channel strips. I can buy one, take it out and swap them out. What's dope about this though, it is going to be a bit of a project, hence why I got it for a really good price. Now, the 4000, there's two revisions a lot of people rave about. It's the E and G. And luckily for me, this has both of those in here. So we've got these two channels here, which are the G revision. But unfortunately, there's no cards in them. So to get this operational, I need to find those cards and install them into the channel. But the reason why I want to do that is to compare in real time the differences between the EQs. So the E essentially had these brown knob EQs, right? While the G had the black knobs. Now, I want to be able to A/B in real time, not no plugins, on a legitimate SSL desk. As you guys can tell, I'm mad excited. I'm happy to be able to have this. I'm blessed in the studio. So we need to integrate this into the workflow. However, there is a couple of other bits that I do need to sort out on this. One of them is that two channels do need a recap. So I need to sort that out. That brings us down to essentially 4 fully operational channels, which ain't the end of the world. So all of the SSL functionality, obviously it doesn't have the bus compressor here. It's just the channels. We've got the integrated compressor section, mic, line, EQ, the filters, everything else is here though. So we can run that. So guys, we got SSL 4000. Like, it may not be 24 channels, but hey, 8 is better than 0. Legitimate channels. So guys, follow me over this journey when we're going to go over this desk, incorporating it into our workflow. Again, like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll see you guys at the next video.